Dearest Julie, God has chosen to save you and I. He loves us and He has a plan for our life on earth since before the foundations of the earth. And guess what, baby? In making that plan, He decided to put us together. And for that, I'm beyond overwhelmed.
Thomas, for a very long time, I have dreamed and prayed for the man God intended me to spend forever with. The man you are and the husband I am confident you will be is far greater than anything I ever knew was possible.
I always knew the Lord had a girl out there somewhere for me, but I didn't know what she looked like, or when or where our paths would cross.
I prayed very specifically for 3 things, and God could not have been clearer in answering each prayer. I prayed for a man to pursue me in a Christ-like manner, a man that would be able to lead me spiritually, physically, and emotionally. There was no denying that God answered that prayer.
From literally the first time I laid eyes on you to every moment that has passed since, I've continually fallen even more madly in love with the woman you are. Baby, we got this.
I love every single part of you, Thomas. I believe in the man of God that you are and the dreams and gifts God has equipped you with. There is no doubt in my mind that I was made for you.
What an incredible day this is. On March the 26th, 1990, the day that Thomas was born, few in the McNutt family could have dreamed of this day. And on October the 4th, 1991, the day Julie was born, few in the Martin home could have imagined it either. And yet here we are this evening to join in that event that Scripture describes as the time when a man will leave his father and mother and be united to his wife.
Thomas, today I promise all I am to you. My heart is yours.
Baby, no matter what comes our way, I'm so excited to take life on with you. You're my partner, my best friend, my companion, my love, and my life. Sorry if anybody's crying.
If you don't know the story, Julie had been asked by Thomas to put her number into his cell phone. She lovingly referred to him as Bakery Boy, and not knowing for sure if she wanted a connection with him, she simply put in her name as Bernice. And so Thomas was sitting there in the workout room of First Baptist Church, and he was texting away, trying to figure out if she would even respond. And then as the relationship continued to grow and develop, there were moments when he was chasing her and she wasn't quite so easy to catch. And then later on, I finally realized that God was birthing something great in them. And Julie, I had the privilege of meeting you. And just as I loved Thomas, I immediately loved you.
The both of you are now entering into a covenant love with each other and a covenant between the two of you and the God of the universe. Is this important? These are not just words. You will no longer be just male and female, but you will become one flesh.
Julie, through Christ, I promise to love you more than I love myself. I promise to continually forgive you as we have been continually forgiven. I promise to give myself to you wholly and completely.
Thomas, today I commit all that I am to being the wife and the helper God intended for you. Through every season of life ahead, I promise to always be for you. From this day forward, I promise to be partners with you in making the gospel of Christ the heartbeat of our marriage, our family, and our purpose on this earth.
It is my vow to you to commit my thoughts, words, and devotion completely from this moment on until my dying breath. On this earth, you will be my sole priority and focus always.
Above all else in this life, we are called to love. God tells us in His Word that love is not self-seeking, not easily angered. It keeps no records of wrong. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres. Thomas Max, above all else, I vow to love you. and to be faithful to this covenant as long as we both shall live.
Julie, this is everything that I have, and I gladly give it to you.
So by the authority committed to me as a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ, I now declare you are husband and wife. Thomas, you may kiss your bride. So ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct honor to introduce to you for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Thomas McNutt.